Good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss about Kirchhoff's voltage law. It is simply called as KVL. This KVL says that the algebraic sum of voltages and voltage drops in a closed loop is equal to 0. Okay, the algebraic sum of voltages and voltage drops in a closed loop is equal to 0. Now we will be solving some simple problem on KVL. Now I will consider one simple circuit with two loops. Here this is one voltage source of 5 volts and this resistor is of 2 ohms and this resistor is of 7 ohms. The second voltage source is of 10 volts and this one is of 3 ohms. Here these are the two loops. This one is loop 1 and this one is loop 2. Here before solving this we have to assume the current directions. Here I am assuming the current direction in this way. This current is I1 and in the loop 2 I am assuming this current as I2. Okay, before solving this we have to remember here 2 points. In a voltage source, if this is one voltage source, here there is a drop in voltage. Okay, so since there is a drop, we have to consider this voltage with negative sign, and if it is of rising potential, okay, here it is minus and it is plus, so the voltage is increasing. So here when the current flows in this fashion, then here we have to consider with positive sign. And also we have to remember another point, that is when we consider voltage drop in a resistor, we have to write the drop with minus sign, that is minus I into R. In this fashion we have to write the equation. Okay, now let us write the equation for loop 1 for this loop. Okay, applying KVL for loop 1. Okay, when I apply KVL for this loop 1, here this current is flowing in this fashion, so current is flowing in this fashion, so the voltage will be of positive 5 volts, so 5. Afterwards this current will flow from this resistor, so when the current flows from the resistor we have to consider the negative sign since there is a drop, so minus 2 into I1, and after this the current flows from this resistor. Okay, so minus 3 into I1 minus I2, because in this resistor there will be two currents, I1 and I2. Since we are writing for loop 1, we have to write the current in this resistor as I1 minus I2, okay, which is equal to 0. On solving this, 5 minus 2I1 minus 3I1 plus 3I2 is equal to 0. On further solving we get 5 minus 5I1 plus 3I2 is equal to 0. From this I get 5 volts is equal to 5I1 minus 3I2. Now applying, consider this as equation 1, applying KVL for loop 2. When I apply KVL for this loop, I get minus, I am considering this resistance, 3 into I2 minus I1, because I am writing equation in loop 2. Here I2 current dominates, so I2 minus I1. Okay, after that this current flows from this resistance, so minus 7 I2, and this current flows into this one, so here we have to write as minus 10, because here there is a voltage here from plus to minus, so we have to keep minus sign here, which is equal to 0. Okay, on solving this I get minus 3 I2 plus 3 I1 minus 7 I2 minus 10 is equal to 0. If I solve this, I get 3 I1 minus 10 I2 minus 10 is equal to 0. Okay, on further solving I get 3 I1 minus 10 I2 is equal to 10. This is equation number 2. If I solve these two equations, that is equation 1 and equation 2, I will get the values for I1 and I2. Or we can simply solve these two equations by using calc. Okay, thank you very much.